All right, here we go. Please be in the game. Please be. Ah, there they go. They're finally in the game. These officially launched like an hour ago, but the Cold War launch has been a little bit buggy for them. They haven't been in the game. They've been in Warzone for over an hour, and you've been able to make progress for this. But nonetheless, if you're playing Cold War, if you're playing Warzone, you should be able to go in the game and unlock the brand new Marshal secondary pistol. And not gonna lie, I have never been this excited about a weapon to use in zombies. And I don't know if I'm too excited about it for multiplayer because it might make multiplayer not so fun to play. But in this video, it's going to be a full guide. First, we're going to go in. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock this doing the multiplayer challenges. Then we're going to hop into zombies, and I'm going to show you the quickest way to do that, regardless of which mode you unlock it in. If you unlock it in zombies, you can use it in MP. If you unlock it in MP, you can use it in zombies. So either way, I do kind of recommend the zombies method because it is a little bit quicker, but it's not so much quicker where it makes a huge difference. Just do whatever you feel most comfortable with. That being said, though, there is one other method to get this. If you don't want to, unlock it, you can just go ahead, spin the 1,100 COD points, and it comes with a classic Marshal charm. Okay, I might have to get this bundle even though I'm gonna unlock it normally. Bro, it comes with a Marshal charm. If you played Black Ops 3, you know these things were deadly, and if you were a zombies fan, these things dominated in zombies. But now we've got the, it comes with a disconnect finisher too. But yeah, okay, not too cool. Okay. This isn't a bundle review. We're just here. This is another option for you if you don't want to unlock it. But keep in mind, you can unlock it for completely free. This is just kind of a shortcut if you don't want to take the time. So starting off with the multiplayer challenge, it reads off using pistols, get a headshot in 15 different completed matches. Completed matches means you do have to complete the entire thing. You're not able to back out. Overall, super simple challenge, time consuming because 15 matches can take, 5 minutes apiece, ends up adding up pretty quickly. Okay, and now for our class that we're going to be using while doing the MP challenge, I'm going to be using the Damati. You can use any of the pistols. It really doesn't matter too much. This challenge is pretty simplistic, but for my Damati, I'm running the Microflex for the barrel. I've got the Chrome Line for the body. I've got the Steady Aim Laser. The magazine, we've got the Fast Mag, and for the handle, we've got the Airborne Elastic Wrap. I'm also running Perk Greed with 6 perks because the more perks, the better, and having a few extra attachments on the pistol isn't going to help us. Tactical Lethal, Field Upgrade, none of that really matters. Primary doesn't really matter. The only thing next that really does matter is the game mode you're playing. You want to play the quickest game mode, and you guys already know I'm going to recommend Hardcore Face-Off 6v6 just because out of all of the game modes in this game, this is going to end the quickest. If you don't want to play Hardcore, you can also just do regular Face-Off, but in my experience, the Hardcore variation of this is going to end quite a bit quicker just because with Hardcore, it's one shot to kill. People are going to get kills quicker. The more kills people get, the quicker it's going to end, and the reason you want the mode to end so quickly is you have to play 15 full games, so the quicker it ends, the quicker you can get the progression. And now that we're loaded in game, all we want to do is go around the map, obviously trying to get a headshot with a pistol, and that's it. I mean, it's a super simplistic challenge. Might take you a few tries depending on how your aim is. This is my first game of the day, so it might take us a few seconds, but obviously if you're going to be doing this for 15 games in a row, you're going to get the hang of it. Like right there, we got a headshot. I'd love to be able to back out, but in this game, it will count progression if you back out, but more than likely that progression will go away and it will bug it out. So now we've got to sit here for the rest of the match, just kind of chilling and waiting. At this point in time, use another weapon, do whatever you want. You got the challenge done. You just got to wait for the entire thing to be over. But with that, we're going to switch over to zombies, which I think is going to be a little bit easier. Keep in mind, if you're a Warzone player, the exact same challenge for Warzone is the one for the MP side of Cold War. So if you don't want to do this in Cold War, you can hop into Warzone, do it there, and also get the same thing. I'm mainly a Cold War player, so that's why I'm showing this method, but hey, Warzone's still an option if you want it. All right, and now here we are. This is the zombies challenge to unlock the Marshal pistol. Using pistols, kill 30 disciples while they have at least 5 zombies under their control. Sounds kind of complicated and a little annoying. It's not too bad. It's definitely not the easiest challenge we've had, but it's a lot easier than some that we've had. Like the OTS 9 was extremely ridiculous. This, once you go to higher and higher rounds, just gets easier and easier. So it is a little bit of time investment, but if you've been playing zombies for a while, you should be able to get this pretty quickly, and you actually do get a medal when you complete this, so you'll be able to keep track pretty quickly too. Now for our class setup in zombies, once again, we're going to be using the Damatis, but this is fairly simple. You can use whatever pistol you feel most comfortable with. The Damatis do the most damage out of all of the pistols, so that's going to be our choice. For the muzzle, running the Flashguard 9. Barrel is the Task Force barrel. The body is the SWAT 5mm. The magazine is the bottom one. And then for the stock, I'm running the dual wield attachment. I feel like for most players, dual wield is going to be the best option as long as you can hit your shots, but it's not too hard, even at farther ranges, to hit the akimbo pistol shot. So if you're having issues, you could always take it off, but I do recommend at least giving it a shot beforehand. And then for the field upgrade, it really doesn't matter too much. I'm going to be using Ring of Fire just to help us get to higher rounds a little bit quicker, but whatever you feel most comfortable with. Then the most important thing is obviously going to be the game mode. We can roll off most of these because obviously Firebase and D Machina can't even get disciples, doesn't matter. So that leaves us with Mauer Toad and Outbreak. Outbreak's going to start off a little bit quicker because you can find them right off the bat, but on Mauer Totem, as you get to higher rounds, it's going to get faster and faster because more and more are going to spawn. That's why if you're trying to get this done super quickly, I highly recommend doing a Mauer Totem because it'll start off just a teeny bit slower, but once you get to around 20, 25, you're going to finish it just like that because the sheer amount of them spawning in. Now here we are loaded on Mauer Totem. Obviously, we're not able to kill any disciples on round 1. So the first thing you do is go ahead, open up the map, turn on power, and head towards Pack-a-Punch. While you're doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. On top of that, I got to give a huge thanks to everybody to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety. One little thing you can do to speed it up, as soon as you finish round 1, head down here. There are faster spawn points here. I'm going to wait here till about round 8 and then proceed to open the map after I build up some points. All right, so here we are at the Pack-a-Punch machine. Once you turn on Pack-a-Punch, you're actually going to get 1 disciple kill completely free. So we go ahead and get him. As you can see there, we got the disciplined medal on our screen. The disciplined medal is exactly what we're going for. So every single time you get that medal, you'll know you've got 1 progress towards it. So essentially, we now just have to get that medal 29 more times, and obviously all you have to do to get the medal is have 5 zombies under their control while you kill them. I think it's nice, at least we have a little marker to know if we're getting progress for it. But yeah, so we just got 1 freebie. We're gonna have to wait a while. Past this point, disciples aren't gonna start spawning again for a decently high round, so we'll probably have to go 3 or 4 more rounds, but after that we'll start getting a bunch. So just go ahead, start setting up, Pack-a-Punch your weapon. Obviously don't go get a wonder weapon because you've got to use your pistol, so pack these. I am gonna put dead wire on mine. Dead wire is probably the best thing to use for this because you do additional damage to disciples when you have dead wire. So for this specific challenge, we're gonna be rocking dead wire, and this is one of the very few times I've actually used dead wire on this map. Now to make these rounds go by as quick as possible, I recommend coming back down to the power room. We're just going to sit here with our Dematis going back and forth, killing zombies from this window and this window, and this is pretty much the quickest spot for you just to sit and get kills. And as soon as you need to go buy a bunch of stuff, I'm probably going to build up 15,000 points. Then I'm going to go and buy a ton of perks. But for right now, I just got the basics. I packed the weapon, I got quick revive, and we're just chilling, going through some quick rounds. All right, now here we are in round 11. This is our first natural spawn disciple. What I'm gonna do is get all the zombies over here. I don't want to kill any of the ones that he has under his control. Get them away. Now we're gonna proceed to kill him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Still got the disciplined calling card. It looks like even if he's activated with dead wire. So there. Now we need 28 more of these, but now that we've got them naturally spawning in, it's going to be a little bit easier. All right, here we go. This might actually take longer than what I thought I did. This is our second disciple, and it's round 17. I know when we get to higher and higher rounds, they're going to spawn more frequently, but oh, we turned him. Crap, dude. Elemental Pop might have just screwed us here. Well, if you do have Elemental Pop, make sure you shoot into the horde of zombies first because he no longer has any zombies under his control. So, yeah, this is our second disciple on round 17, and we're not even going to get the medal for it because of Brain Rot. That is the one ammo mod that that's the one ammo mod that you can't activate on him. Yep, didn't count. So, round 18, 2 done so far. Aha, there we go. Finally, on round 21, we have our third one of these. Only going to be our second that we're going to get progress for, unfortunately, but no big deal here. Oh, is he staying up top? Did he still get... He got 5? So go ahead, take him down with dead wire. There we go. Disciplined. Hopefully now that we're in round 21, this is probably when they're going to start spawning quite frequently, but at this point in time, you probably have about progression for 3 of them. Okay, here we go. Round 22. There's 2 spawned in right now, and I've already killed 2 this wave. So here we go. Kill this one. There's another medal. Yeah, so essentially all you're really doing is grinding to like round 20. And once you get into the 20s, these things seem to be spawning like crazy now. So it's not too hard. It's going to seem like slow progress at first, but there's going to be rounds that you're getting tons of these. And the Dematis are amazing pistols. So all we're really doing here at the end of the day is high rounding with the Dematis. And as long as you're upgrading it, you got the right attachments on. These are fantastic weapons. They actually have the highest DPS out of any weapon in the entire game. But with that, I really don't see any point on dragging on this video. All I'm doing for the rest of this game is either staying down here. If this strategy is too hard for you, head upstairs, train around the tank. And that's really it. We're just going to high rounds, letting the disciples turn 5 zombies. But the thing is, the disciples do that almost immediately. You really don't have to worry too much about making sure the disciple turns 5 zombies because it's the first thing they do. They control the 5 zombies, and then they start attacking you. So yeah, with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this. This challenge is not too bad. It's definitely going to be quicker for you to do it in zombies, especially if you are a zombies player. But with all that being said, let me know how you're going to unlock this weapon. Are you doing a multiplayer? Are you going to do it in Warzone? Zombies? Are you just going to buy the bundle? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this. That way I can go ahead, finish unlocking this, and then we're going to go on stream, leveled up, and hopefully tonight we're going to do our Dark Aether in one game. I am so hyped to start using these, and tomorrow we're going to have our full review in zombies. We're going to take it all the way to health cap and see if the Akimbo Marshals are the new best weapon in the game. I'll see you guys later tonight. Peace. I want to take the last moment here to thank everyone who's became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken it above and beyond. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamaster. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic. We've got my friend with the most stable PS5 ever, DX2069. We've got the DMCA claim waiting to happen, Snap On. We have the E-Tool lawyer, You Don't Cross Hoss, and then the absolute boss, Hunter Redon Doe. All these people have taken a step above and became Unlock++ members on YouTube. Thank you so much, true homies.